Yeah, I was pretty, I was pretty miserable actually. I was a bit downbeat. Just, sort of blaming yourself, sort of blaming others, everyone around you walking on eggshells, and you're kind of in that place where you've got that sort of built up frustration that, why can't I solve this myself? But like we help clients and we solve their issues. Sometimes when you're just so close to it, you just cannot see it, and you do need that outside help, and that push and someone to help you make the right decisions. John doesn't give you the answers. That's the beauty of it. Sometimes people look and go, oh yeah, John's brilliant. Yeah, he is brilliant, but ultimately he's brilliant at getting the right answers out of you as a business leader. So that's what I find most rewarding about it. Over the years, I've used I've used mentors, I've belonged to groups. And I think as a small business owner, you end up in these places where you're sort of dead-ended, and you just can't see a way forward. Something's got to change, but you just don't have the answer yourself. So I think it was the back end of last year, I had a call with John to see if he could move us away, out of that position. And it's been, the outcome's been just amazing. Yeah, it really has. If we hadn't have done what we did, the team, I'm not sure the team and the dynamics would have been strong enough to have survived all that remote working. The fact that we'd just glued everyone together, we all got on the same sort of page, on that same journey. We just relaunched our new culture across the business. And when you take all that into account, and then we went into lockdown, it really put us in a much stronger position. I'd say at least 50% stronger than we would have been. We had a good, productive period through lockdown. We did probably what we normally would do in terms of sales, despite the fact that everyone else was, closed, so to speak. It feels good to be back in control. I think I was always delaying those, I had management meetings scheduled, everyone I was speaking to said, oh, you got to have these meetings, catch up with this. But we had nothing to talk about. It was, the structure wasn't there, the targets weren't there. So they just ended up being bloated conversations, and nothing much would come out of them. Now they're, hard and fast, and they're really focused. Have we done this? Have we done this? What's the action plan? 90 days, next 90 days, dung, dung, dung. And I've got someone who's sort of breathing down my neck as well to a degree, in a good way. Well, in the early days, I was always giving John 9 out of 10 on, and he was very frustrated that it wasn't a 10, but I now give him 10s because I was just being devil's advocate. It's a 10 out of 10. You can't, there's nothing that you can pick up that he's not doing really well. It's just an incredible service. So I would recommend it to anyone. If anyone's like me, a small business owner where you're sort of, you're working, it's quite lonely at the top there, and it's just incredible value for money, and it's pretty much life-changing, and it changes your business, changes it for your employees for the better as well, which is really important.